Got a small hole in your wall? Here's how to fix it fast. I have 30 years experience in these type of repairs. First, if the hole is smaller than a quarter in size, bundle up some fiber tape and stuff it in the hole and make sure the plug isn't sticking out. Apply joint compound and smooth with a taping knife or old credit card. For larger holes, find a rectangular object and place it over the hole and trace it with a marker. Next, place the same rectangular object on a new piece of drywall. Trace with marker. Cut out wall and new piece. Cut strips of plywood 2 or 3 inches longer than the hole width or length. The reason I use plywood is that it won't split as much as a solid piece of wood. You can use solid wood, but make sure you drill pilot holes too. Prevent splitting. Place strips behind wall and make sure there is 1 to 2 inches at top and bottom of hole for the new screw to bite into. For holes over 1 foot by 1 foot, I recommend using 2 by 4. Pressure treated will split less than pine, and plywood 3/4 inch thick works great. Countersink screws just below the surface of the wall. Try not to break the paper, but also make sure that you can drag a flat object over the top without touching the screw heads. Place your new piece in the hole. Don't force it in. Drywall is fragile. Shave the edge carefully until it fits. The proper shaving tool is called a rasp, but I've used a knife, utility knife, rubbing it on the concrete saw to shave a piece. Countersink screws into strips of wood behind. Cut fiber tape and place on all edges. Use a putty knife and finish with joint compound by spreading a layer over the top to cover the tape and all holes. Let dry and sand. It will usually take 2 to 3 coats to get smooth and sanding between coats. Once dry, apply primer and it's ready for paint. And just like that, your wall looks good as new.